visiting a wall sanctuary named Jamnuska in Cochrane, Alberta. So I'm pretty excited because the tour is supposed to interact with the wolf and wolf dogs that is still in wild. It's gonna be something new, and we'll see what's going on. Okay. So we're getting into the sanctuary. You cannot bring your dogs, your pets, for sure. You cannot even bring your pets and leave it in your car. Okay. What else? You cannot bring kids. If you want to go to the tour with the interactive tour with the wolf, you cannot bring kids. The minimum age to bring people in here to interact with the dogs is 15 years old. Okay. If you want to have interaction with the wolf, you cannot be too noisy, because otherwise the wolf won't come close to you, and well, with kids it's gonna be a little bit difficult to keep them quiet, right? Anyways, we're going to the entrance. I'm gonna turn off the camera. I don't know if they have a privacy policy, so we'll respect that. Okay.
Technically under 50% if you're unfamiliar with full costs. They have already basically lower content. So that you have your
We are inside already. I'm so excited.
And don't worry, you'll get your dog fixed with these guys. They're really fun.
So excited.
Not unless you leave them behind. So please don't leave them behind. But yeah, they won't steal it. So come on in and grab seats wherever you're comfortable are.
Please.
Usually he'll have to go check his fence line and back in a bit. So
she's so
when
beautiful.
Nova comes back, he's our Arctic. He's 8 years old. Back, and he's kind of staring you in the eye. It has only been intentional to like pulling off and waving to people so that he wants you to wave.
Just waiting. I have some stuff in here.
She's laying up on the tree.
So we'll see if they can come in.
So there's 4 altogether. Quick note that our alpha female actually isn't in the pack right now. That also keeps that organized social balance, having a female in charge. There's a lot of, like if you look back in human history, it's pretty fascinating. It's a whole other subject on its own. Hi, Knickers. So she still can be kind of shy, but once she settles in, she's really sweet. So everyone's lost a little bit of confidence because Kuna's not in her. So she was Georgina's first dog. Purchasing these animals and then simply the animals doesn't have anything to do with them. And that's 12 to 16, 18 years is a long time to have an animal that doesn't. So, and plus, you're feeding it 5 times a day, and gets really expensive. The biggest responsibility owning a predator is clearly containing that animal. And unbelievably, it's not
That's really
the behavior
close.
or any understanding of them. It's the containment that is why so many animals come to us, and that's why it's just not escaping.
so excited. A wolf dog came
But she used
close,
to be in Northern Ontario.
but the other ones, the wolves are away. They are a little bit shy to come, and they don't want to come in when we have the treats in here. So
Yeah.
we'll see if they can. They just surrounded us, but they don't want to come close. Only this one is
There are.
the wolf dog.
Yeah.
And it's she.
Endurance. And those leaders, and they are. Yeah,
She's coming in.
probably just
Let me see if you can come closer.
ideal thing. Like from an outsider, if you want to work on dog, that 50% is pretty ideal.
Still a
You're gonna
little
get
shy.
all the benefits in, a well-bred, mentally stable animal. You're gonna get all the benefits of both.
So the guy person is bringing the wolf close to us, so we can have some interaction or have them close. We'll see if this is work or not. There is still kind of, oh my god, that's, yeah.
Can I take a second to sort of settle
Look at that.
and chill?
So this little
Wolf is the wider.
Like, we're not coming unless it's.
what area is there are 23 walkers so papasok na only 4
What is termed a black face, if you're wondering. Black-coated gray wolves are really common in North America, predominant in certain areas. Go over there, buddy. You're okay. So that melanistic gene that causes this black coat in wolves has actually been tracked back to dogs about 13,000 years ago.
white is Nova.
And that whole time frame between about
Not
11,000
always
and
come close to us.
15,000 years ago
Seeking for
is when
kids.
all of this domestication happened. They are trying to determine
Hey,
the
bring your friends.
true origin of dogs, and they're getting closer and closer as the
In the one row here, and you shouldn't listen, you shouldn't talk much loud
preserved ancient wolves and dogs.
scream
And no
or shout
surprise, they're
because
very
of
human. The first couple thousand years of interactions with wolves were a partnership, and pretty much every culture has a legend that wolves taught humans how to live in families. It is completely believable. They
This
already
white is
nailed
Nova
communication
criminals.
and
She's
that
really beautiful.
matriarchal system, how to be
This is the Arctic wolf.
and be successful that way.
She got it, probably.
So
Yeah,
really
she got it.
and there's a lot
Yeah,
of evidence
smart
that wolves,
lady.
hunted
So I don't have nothing for the.
So
So she's the Arctic wolf. You can see the size of that. It's not, and again, she will get it. She will get it. She's get it. It's there.
that is genetic.
It's there.
So by the end of his life, he'll have no, very few, if any, black guard hairs. Nova, come back. Where are you going?
Nova.
He's like, he's stealing
Well,
the show.
she got enough.
Yeah, you always do. So,
That black guy is amazing.
now he's really taking over. So socialization period with high contact with dogs to humans, it was gone. So none of
Well,
us
it's
could
getting
touch her.
cold in
80%
here.
of the animals we have here, no one can touch. Sometimes you can't even
Yeah,
eye
you
contact.
found it. Yeah, you found it.
Yeah, we
Very
see
smart.
her
You're
going
eating
into
everything. Bring your
this
friends.
year, this winter because
It's getting cold in here and windy. I can feel it in my hands. She'll get it again. Did you get it? Oh, it's coming. Look at that. Look at that. He couldn't find it. It's a wolf. I cannot find
I
it.
think it's because he's old, he's 11 years old.
She is so.
Just depends on
No,
the
it doesn't matter.
That's why.
This lady is getting all the snacks. Look at that. Oh, she doesn't like it?
Oh,
Oh, she's keeping
You
it.
know, it's just circumstantial. He
Good one.
was a good
Behind
animal
me?
that settled in and
Oh, she eat it.
didn't have any issues.
Hey, bring your friends.
I mean, was like traumatizing him. Like he'd been vetted. He always said that
I'm freezing my hands in here.
there's huge debate about whether rabies vaccinations
She
are
gets broken down.
effective for
It's cool.
And yeah, and so there's a lot of states, especially, that use that excuse to euthanize wolf dogs on the spot, saying they can carry.
I think no food, no fun.
And I don't think
Come, come, come. I have something in here.
So Zeus is the poster boy. All he has to do is give Nova a look. When he corrects him, he, like 98% of the time, doesn't even use his teeth. He doesn't need to. And that's what good parents are, right? Look! Yes, where's your paw? So,
Wow, this guy is amazing. He's the alpha. So
that's if he looks at you and you
he's
wave to
dominant
him,
in here.
yeah, it's just because Zeus.
You can see
Oh, he
the
loves
size.
waving. He loves when people wave.
That's the white man, the Arctic. Her name is Nova.
It's him. So you can tell how he's
Yeah.
looking, being really careful. Zeus has
So
obviously
yeah,
done a lot.
this guy dominates, and the Arctic wolf just walk away because we have the alpha here dominating. So she's very careful.
What a jerk, hey? Here, stay over there. You're so annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Can you wait? What? So he does that because it's fun. He gets treats regardless. And that all happened organically. Please don't think that that was something that we just people. Was
This is
pretty much
Nova
the
here.
opposite of that. When I first started, he was so incredibly shy. You couldn't even make eye contact with him. And so I started sitting in here on legs, huge skull and huge paws. Watch them moving. Not mentally. They walk.
Gonna be inclined to want dragons or anything.
No, he in particular doesn't like being pet by strangers.
Okay.
But he'll give you a paw though.
Oh, we can see him there.
Rocky is our senior. You can pet him. Come on, sir. Hi. So if you put your hand really nice and low for Loki, he'll give you a paw. Please don't grab his paw. Pet him all you want. He is very tall. So these are lows, like Nick. So under 50%. But it shows you kind of the range of that.
Oh my god,
He's like
Oh,
her,
by my hand.
25%.
it's big. I'm gonna hide it. He wants to eat everything. You know,
Just
have more.
between his legs.
In
His
there.
chest is kind of sprung out. The only wolf you see in Loki is when he looks at you. You can see it in his face. Loki was an escape artist again.
No, this is an
12
old guy.
times from his previous owner. So that's why when people he doesn't know are in here, if you sometimes he's fine.
So cute. I want to eat
especially with
everything.
women, Sometimes he'll
Don't eat everything. I don't have more.
Usually he's fine, but when he's not, it scares people. So yeah, he's 25-ish%, and that's why he's here. Rocky is my most favorite wolfhound in the world.
Rocky.
He's also very rude. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah, he almost bite my hand.
Retreats and muzzle punches you for treats, don't be alarmed. I blame it on dementia, but he's just very rude. So he's our oldest resident. He's 17, and
Wow.
he was seized about 5 years ago. He was a
10 years
breeder.
old. That's all.
He's about 40. I DNA tested him. He's about 45%.
45%.
He's darn close to that mid. And he's what I was talking about. He's tolerant. He'll come right up to people. But in his day, he was a machine, right?
Oh.
So he would be that kind of blend that you would want for a working dog. And you can see the pre-caudal scent gland remnants on these guys. So he's really close to that 50%, half and half, and it makes sense. Every single trait that you see on him is between a wolf and a dog. He's got a bit of a rounded forehead, so does Loki. His ears are a little bit taller, a little pointier. He's got great eyes. He's got that kind of greenish tinge to his eyes, and yellow, amber, gray, and green are natural eyeballs for wolves.
This guy
And
is
he's
just...
got that more rare kind of greenish tinge to his eyes. So, Rufus! Hi! And luckily, their cruelty investigator at Calgary Humane advocated really strongly for Rocky, and he's the reason he's here with us today. If you're wondering, yes, Loki and Rocky's wearing his collar. They walk on a collar and leash, and Rocky has a tag because one is Rue. This is not a hierarchy. There's no alpha in here. She's big and she's tough and she's bossy. Big difference between fear and respect. So, yeah, she is. Pardon?
That guy is more wolf.
Yep, you're bang on. So when you see her, she's got that physiology.
Yeah.
Her legs are nice and close together. Her skull and paws are huge. Her dog trait is her bold facial mask. That's what's doggy on her. If there's an obvious dog trait like that, they are not a high content. She's considered an upper mid, so she's around 70%.
Wow.
But she's got all those other traits. She carries herself. She walks like one. But she's got that obvious dog trait. So that's why she's an upper mid and really shy of people. This is her comfort zone. People she doesn't know, right? Where these guys just mindlessly walk up to you. Like, food, yes. Like, they're not thinking self-preservation at all. Where these higher content animals automatically are. And wolves are incredibly mindful animals. They do not hunt for fun. They don't surplus kill. They kill sick, weak animals, and they have an uncanny intuition for doing it. And in populations where a wolf pack's fully established,
that was close.
herd kill was made.
Ooh, wow.
Help yourself. Help yourself,
Oh my
right?
god.
Get out of my pocket. You're the worst.
Oh my god.
Get it. Go.
Wow.
Jeez. She's like, they get so happy when they see it. So when they
That's really
investigated,
well.
it had detected this, there was that.
So now we are walking in the sanctuary. So another one there. His name is Kaida. She's there, lying on the floor, resting. Is a nice weather for them. So we're gonna be walking around here to see. Wolf Sanctuary has been opened in 2012. The owner started with only one wolf dogs in 2009, and she moved from Canmore to here. We have one guy in here. Another one very active over there. He's just lying down. That's a typical behavior on wolf. The Numa enclosure, Numa pathway is closed. TK has been feeling overwhelmed when people are near his enclosure. The area has been blocked off to give him a break from the public. Well, that's pretty fair. Well, it's a very nice place. For sure, I would recommend to come here, especially if you can pay for the interaction with the wolf dogs. It's very nice, very interesting. You learn a lot about their behaviors, why they prefer to be away, why they are scared of humans. For sure you get more information and education about these amazing animals. Sanctuary, it was a very nice experience, and I hope you like and enjoy the video. Bye.
Oh, I see a dog trait. If you're out there and you see Enzo, he's in the grotto enclosure. He looks he's gorgeous. He's another black face. Kate is a black face as well. Like Zeus, if you're curious, look at her. She's like